Hey, I'm Makaila,
And I'm Nick.
and this is a completely legitimate movie podcast.
All right, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Alright, none of that, or we're gonna both start singing.
Right.
Okay, so I'm a huge fan of movies, and chances are, if you found this podcast, so are you.
And what we'll be doing here is we'll be talking about the movies or memories we have related to movies. Specifically, each episode is going to focus on recapping and reviewing a movie of our choice for that week.
And since everyone loves a good rating system, we're going to rate movies out of 5...
Buttholes! No, I'm just kidding. 5 stars. We'll be rating movies out of 5 stars. And based on that rating and our commentary, you can decide if the movie is worth investing 2 hours into or not.
And I'm going to be our researcher. When we watch movies, I'm always pointing out where we've seen the actor from, usually giving some sort of background knowledge that genuinely nobody asked for, but at least now it'll serve a purpose.
Yeah, someone out there will appreciate it, I'm sure.
I mean, I'll be having fun with it either way.
I can't wait. Okay, so let's give our listeners a little info about who we are and how we relate to movies.
Okay, so as I said, I love movies. I actually studied film as my major very briefly when I was 18. I wanted to work as a screenwriter or a producer. Then Michigan screwed all that up and killed our film industry. Who's mad? I'm not mad. It's fine. It's fine. I will keep it contained for now.
As for myself, when it comes to movies, I'm kind of the opposite of whatever that is. I went to school for accounting, which is pretty lame and not entertainment related at all. I usually prefer gaming, but I do like Mystery Science Theater 3000. We actually went to the live show a few years ago.
It was so much fun.
Oh, it was. But that's usually how I approach movies, whereas you like to get into them from the technical side and this great vast knowledge of filmography and all these actors and what we've seen them in. I just watch a movie for entertainment and to give commentary because I can't watch a movie without riffing on it.
Which I love, honestly. Truth be told, it definitely pisses me off when you guess the plot in the first 10 minutes, but the commentary is amazing.
Well, okay, I don't mean to guess the plot, just sometimes I do. But I'm glad you like my commentary. And I get a lot of opportunity to do this because I feel like Makaila wants to watch a movie at least once a week.
At least.
And then when we're looking for a movie to watch, she'll point out one and say something along the lines of like...
Wait, let's act it out.
All right, okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we're scrolling through the streaming service and we'll land on something.
You be me and I'll be you.
Okay, so we're going through the streaming service and we'll land on something and you'll go, oh, let's watch this. I love this movie.
And you're like, oh yeah, it looks interesting. I've never seen it.
You've never seen this movie? And she'll say it just like that. I swear, I'm not exaggerating. She'll go, you've never seen Good Will Hunting? And then we have to watch it. And it's your deal breaker is that there's all these movies I haven't seen.
I mean, it really does feel that serious. And then it's like I'm staring at you the whole time, watching you watch the movie.
You're not that bad.
Oh, good. Some of the movies are honestly probably pretty obscure, and I really shouldn't be that shocked that you haven't seen them. But others are literally blockbuster hits, and it doesn't make any sense to me how you've gone your whole life without seeing them.
Well, I can tell. Well, let's tell the listeners about our favorite genres real quick.
So I really like most movie genres. Film noir, I really love musicals, comedies.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love comedy, too. It's usually one thing we agree on. But if it's not comedy, I usually go for a horror movie. The paranormal kind, of the like haunted houses and like The Conjuring, stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's where we differ a bit. I like scary movies like slashers, I like campy horror films, and gore. But a lot of the horror that people enjoy, like you said, The Conjuring, we'll get into it later, but it's usually a no for me.
Oh yeah, we'll circle back to that in another episode. There's a good story there.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good future horror movie review.
All right, definitely. Well, we wanted to keep this short and sweet, and we're really towing the line on the short part. So we hope you've enjoyed this intro. Plan is that we'll get this up on socials. That way you guys will be able to give us some recommendations. You can agree with us on a review or tell us to fuck off because we trashed your favorite.
Oh, maybe we can do a giveaway every once in a while too, like a gift card to a movie theater or something.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool. And we'll ask for feedback from you guys to the listeners as well.
Yeah, all 2 of you.
Right. Hi, Mom. Okay, if you like what you heard so far, please tune in next week for our very first episode as we review Netflix's Amelia Perez.
Bye.